Morning folks, three colours, Payne's Grey, that's Payne's Grey, yep, well let's try it. Indigo. I'll probably get those mixed up because they both look the same, and some light red. Right, I'm just going to apply paint and see where we go. We'll make it up as we go along, as usual. Try to turn disasters into successes. So what we'll do is wet the paper all over. This is a £90 Saunders Waterford cold pressed, 15 inches by 11. Just let that soak in a little bit. It will expand, so that's going to be the sky, and we'll make up a whatever. I've been really enjoying the acrylic as watercolour, because you can do the basics in the acrylic, thin down like watercolour, and then you can add a bit of impasto as you go, and you can quite easily paint over passages that you don't like, because it's waterproof, and well, it's waterproof when it dries, put it that way. You can't shift it. With watercolour, of course, you can lift out. Right, so let's get. I'll use my medium hake that's losing lots of its hairs. Shake it out a bit. Right, so we'll have a bit of indigo and a bit of that Payne's Grey. So a bit of light red in there. Look, hairs coming up by the dozen. This will be a lovely hake, this one. Okay, I'll reclip this now just to put it tight. You hardly have to pull it, just take the clip off and it'll go flat. Perfect. Now this will dry quite a bit lighter when you put it on. So let's see if we get a little bit darker overhead. So you could do this while the paper's in this state. Okay. Right, now I'm going to turn if I go that way with it. Whoops, dear. Right, okay. So I put a bit of a background in. Let's put the board a bit flat. So I'll use the indigo. I put a bit of background in. Payne's grey in there. Oh dear, this is useless. Right, now I want a bit of a hard edge there, so let's dry the brush and just right, let's warm up that to a tree there. We can put a bit of filigree in some of this. Oh, let's just okay. I don't usually paint sort of flat, but I don't want the paint to run down too much. Oh, let's just alter that. Okay. Right. Let's just do a bit of a scrape here. Oops, something like that. Well, I'll give that a dry now. I've done all the watercolour in there. This is just basic stuff. Now that should stop the water running down now because it's fairly dry. Now we're going to put in a bit of oh, I have to dump this hake. Shame. I'm going to the hake graveyard on my desk here. Let's find this one here. Okay, medium hake. It's a bit wet. I'm going to put in some some bits and pieces on this. We can sort of put a bit of a pond in. Here's coming out of this one. A little bit of that red in there now. Well, I did the bike ride yesterday, folks, and I was a bit tired when I got back. I got a puncture. I haven't had one for quite a time. But I got back, we pumped it up, the three of us, we pumped the tyre up a couple of times and we got home okay. And I found the puncture after about half hour. You know what you do, you just take the inner tube out, pump it up, put it through in a bowl of water and see where the air's coming out. Well, I eventually found it, very tiny little leak, mended it, and the tyre was going down this morning. So I put a different inner tube in, and I'll have to, do you think I can find the hole? I checked the patch that I put on, and that wasn't a problem. So I was a bit tired by the time all this happened, so I didn't do any painting yesterday. So let's a little bit of as we come forward, we'll warm up. Okay, so we've got a bit of misty effect in the back of that, but here's where we're going to beef it up a bit. So a bit of red, a bit of ultra, a bit of indigo, and we'll a little bit of red in there. might use a bit of gouache in this. Okay, I'll dry that and I'll put some, I'll go get some more white. Oh, I've ordered some paints this week and a couple of acrylic paints. Now I can't find, bear with me, I've lost my gouache. Oh no, there it is. Doesn't matter, you can always use acrylic for it. I'm going to dry this a minute. I hope you can see the mixing all right. Well, I'll try it. I'm probably going to put a bit of harder stuff in there, in that water, just to show a reflection. Right, okay, let's, they're very, very faint on this. Oh, not quite as faint. I want it to show. Not many hairs left in this rigger. I'm going to put some gouache in there, some white gouache. Hey! It's my hands. I drop things. years of fitting carpets. Okay, I want to put a bit of dry brush. Well, just a bit of a oh, okay, that's all I'll do for that. So dry it off. Get a little bit of gouache here and there. Sorry about the noise, folks. I'll change that rigger. Right, got this worn out brush here. It's a touch of grey. Got this sort of rough brush here. One of my mate Alan's. Alan Owens, that is. No, nothing like that. Be careful not to overdo the gouache. Just this bush holding some snow. Right, okay, let's clean the brush. Put my new rigger. I think we can put a I'll look at this little brush here, just break it up a little bit. I wonder. Just open some of that up a little bit. Well, okay, I think we'll let that go. I'll put that in a mount for you, and we'll probably better like that one there. I just wonder if I could get away with putting a little bit of a shadow. Okay, that'll do. Won't push out of luck. Let's put that on there. And the mounts. Now we've got to go that way. There we are. So we've got a snow scene. That really works through there. I like that. Well, I hope you like that one, folks. I'll get it uploaded, and we'll see where we go from here. A nice bit of light coming through there. Okay. Now, if you wish, you can always add a bit of impasto with acrylic, or not. I mean, this is a pure watercolour, which I haven't done for a couple of weeks, have I? So I hope you like it. See you soon. Bye bye.